Alright everybody, I've been having issues with this camera setup and trying to get it everything connected to the internet has been annoying. So, I'm gonna just jump right into it and just start sketching. I have a basic idea of the story that I'm illustrating. It's one that I wrote a while back. But I'm gonna modify it a little bit. So, start off with a horizon. Fucking hell. Oh. You see it on there? Yep, there we go. That looks good. Now I want to go like that. And so the character is going to be occupying this space in this kind of shape. Today's been pretty fun. I did some cardio today with my weighted vest, and I've had it for about a year now. But um, last year I was just off of everything. It was not my favorite year, but it was a year of good learning. I think that this needs to be more like around here. Because the character is taken aback, but just checking to make sure my camera was working. Because now that it's been having issues, just frustrated lately with that. But that was pretty good. So here's the cloud's going to be here, and then we're going to have. I'm trying to think about all of this. Hmm. I like this pose a lot, where this person trying to shield themselves. It's almost like he's been knocked off balance. He's falling over. So the shoulder's gonna be right here. Arm coming back. Shoulder like that. Elbow. Trying to balance. Put the bird right here. I'm trying to figure out if I want the bird to be. It's gotta be upright. But coming forward, so it's gonna be like this. kind of compliment this whole shape. Let's go back here. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet today. It's really hard to kind of think and or talk and do this at the same time because I'm just doing it off and online. It's a lot easier. This one's less unconscious than my other paintings because this one comes from a story I wrote. I wrote this story or ended last year. I had kind of an experience of kind of a Plato's cave experience, I guess you could say. So the whole premise of this story is a deity appears to this person and explains how magic works, how the underlying thing that is all of reality is information, or what we call information, what we call symbols. And so within this, there needs to be some of the vision in it. I guess you could say I saw wheels within wheels. Um, but a little bit more. Oh, fuck! It's like, oh my god! I just realized it's very similar to the biblical one, um, the Ophanim, but it's more of like how I conceptualized the universe as being like layers of an onion. Within it, we're just gonna represent it with an etheric flame. Because when the holes lined up to different layers, it would shoot out like a ray of light that would become something. different combinations of different circles or different holes in the layers of reality let out different frequencies of light, which became different objects. So let's illustrate that with first I'm going to draw him. As though like everything that is physical is merely a projection of the mind. But the thing is, this isn't a direct representation of what actually is. This is simple. This is an analogy. This is a way to comprehend the experience, because there's no way to, I can't express an experience beyond language using language, and I can't express an experience beyond sight, beyond images with images. And there goes my camera again. So, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my darndest. But it's as though everything that we saw was like a hologram, not is a hologram. The universe is not a hologram, but it's like a hologram. I don't know what's going on with my stupid camera. Freezing a lot. But the essence of this is that everything that we see that's created is created by the way consciousness is filtered through the different layers of reality. That's the essence of it. As the light of consciousness, the thing that illuminates all things, passes through information, it changes how the light manifests, and it becomes various objects. And there goes the camera again. This one's going to be very interesting to paint. I'm going to have to work in a lot of layers. But in essence, so let me explain a little bit of the story. This character is been approached by this deity, which starts off as a nebulous cloud, and then has a conversation with it about what is reality, what is everything that we're experiencing, why are we experiencing this. Things going off telling me it's time to stop, but not yet. But as it's doing that, it morphs into Raven and explains to him that in order to do what we call magic, in essence, is the combination of symbols in the etheric realm. Etheric realm being in quotes, because it's all one thing, but this is just the outer eggshell layer of it. This is the impermanent layer. Because what is real is this ever-shifting onion piece, these layers of the onion that constantly are shifting. And because of that, things are born, things live, things die. But they don't actually die. The thing that created them is still there, and will create them again in the infinite. Because if you think of infinity and think of how we came about, exactly this same scenario of me talking to you right now will happen again in a different universe. It might be only one molecule off, or it might be exactly the same, but it will happen again. Will we be aware of it? I don't know. But, and he tells him about kind of why these things are like that. And I'll post, the story will be on my website when the painting's done. I should probably kind of, I think that needs to be, sorry for the pun. Because the hips here. Over here, because the leg's gonna go this way. And this leg goes, just going, here's the butt. The back is twisted a bit. So we have a twist of the shoulder right here. So there's a twist this way. Chest right here. And then hand about here. This goes there. And this goes there. Oops. To kind of illustrate how the thing's going to be facing. This is the front. And this is the back. The spine twists here. There we go. But in order for things to turn into reality, things have to shift in the whole, in what creates the projection. And consciousness not only illuminates it, but also guides the shift of itself, I guess, because consciousness is the light and it's the thing. It is the light and it is the information. It is the awareness of the information. I don't know. It's really fucking trippy. It'll look a little more evident when this is done. But from that, he learns that in order to change things in the physical realm, you can use the imagination to create glyphs and symbols and combine them, which in turn shift the whole in order to manifest those things. And that's what essentially is going to be illustrated with this. I'm drawing him naked now, but I don't know if he'll be naked in the final. We'll see. But this is also the way I'm doing this painting is kind of taken off of a lot of the Renaissance painters when they paint the experience of saints encountering the divine, encountering angels, that kind of vibe. But I want to use the thing that I do like this, like that, because there's a lot of paintings that I've done that have that, and I really like that pose and I like keeping that theme. So that's probably what that's gonna be like. I think this is good for now because this, in essence, gives me a direction of how I want to paint it. And you know me, I like doing things on the wild and like kind of barely having an idea of what I'm going into and then just doing it. In fact, his legs are too short. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Let's see if I can tilt this a little bit so that you can see a little bit better. That's it in essence. Anyways, if you've watched this far, drop a red dot in the comments. Um, check out my website, EzekielSchmidtArt.com. That way I know someone's actually clicking on this link and watching it all the way to the end. It gives me like just a little bit of analytics on my thing to let me know if people are actually going here or going to my website from YouTube. So that way I know if people are just actually watching through, if they're just clicking on it for a few seconds and just clicking off. So you can check out my socials. I'm on Ezekiel Schmidt Art on Facebook, Ezekiel Schmidt Art on Instagram. I post every single day on Instagram. I also have a tarot reading thing that I do every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. I post one little card to think about for introspection for the day. You can follow that at Little Dreamer Tarot Reader on Instagram. Anyways, I'll catch y'all tomorrow when I start this painting. We're gonna start the background of this painting. You can only do it for like a half an hour at a time. Y'all know this. So, peace out. Have a great day.